Hi everyone, and welcome to Chill Talk English. I'm Henry.
And I'm Emma. Today, we're talking about restaurants and food.
Picture this. You're hungry, you're in a new country, and you see a nice restaurant.
The food smells amazing, the menu looks great, but there's one problem.
You don't know how to order in English.
Your stomach says, let's eat, but your English says, maybe later.
This happened to me in New York once.
Oh, tell us.
I went into a busy burger place at lunchtime. The line was long, people spoke very fast, and I panicked.
What did you do?
I just pointed at a picture and said, "This, please."
Hey, that's one way to order.
Yes, but I wanted to speak clearly and feel confident.
Why should you listen today? First, you'll learn simple phrases for ordering food in English.
Second, you'll feel more confident speaking to waiters and servers.
Third, you'll practice real conversations, not just single words.
Think of learning English like building a small plate of food. You don't eat everything at once. You take small bites.
Today, each phrase is like one bite, one small piece. At the end, your English plate will be full of useful phrases.
I also remember a time in Bangkok. I wanted a not spicy soup, but I said it wrong.
Oh no, what happened?
The waiter smiled, but my soup was very, very spicy.
So you sat there eating fire soup.
Exactly. I learned to ask clear questions about food.
For me, it was in Rome. I went to a small restaurant and the menu was in English and Italian. I didn't know how to say, "Can I have the menu, please?"
What did you say?
I just waved my hand awkwardly until the waiter came.
See, we've all had funny food moments.
That's why today's episode is so useful. We'll help you order food in English with confidence.
Today, we'll have 4 restaurant scenes. Scene 1, getting a table and saying how many people.
Scene 2, asking for the menu and choosing food and drinks.
Scene 3, special requests, problems, and checking the order.
Scene 4, asking for the bill and paying politely.
Each scene has guided response, role play, a short story, and shadowing.
We'll keep the English slow and clear, perfect for beginners.
At the end, we'll have a quick quiz to check your learning.
And we'll give you a small challenge to practice in the comments.
If you enjoy this episode, please like the video and subscribe.
That way, you don't miss future Chill Talk English episodes.
Okay, are you ready to order some English today?
Let's get started with Scene 1.
Scene 1. At the restaurant entrance, getting a table.
You walk into a restaurant. Someone meets you at the door.
This person is often called the host or hostess.
They might say, "Hello, how many people?"
Let's learn some key phrases. Phrase 1. Table for 2, please.
Repeat after us in your mind for now. Table for 2, please.
You can change the number. Table for 1, please. Table for 3, please.
Phrase 2. We have a reservation. Maybe you booked before. You can say, "Hi, we have a reservation."
Phrase 3. We don't have a reservation. Then ask, do you have a table?
Phrase 4. If you want to say how many people, we are 4 people.
Or, there are 2 of us.
Phrase 5. Can we sit by the window?
Or, can we sit outside?
Let's put these in a short guided response. I'll be the host, you be the guest. I'll ask a question, you answer with the phrase. Hello, how many people?
You say, table for 2, please.
Do you have a reservation?
You say, we don't have a reservation.
Where would you like to sit?
You say, can we sit by the window?
Great. These simple phrases are very powerful.
Role play time. Let's hear a real mini conversation.
I'll be the host. Henry will be the guest. Good evening. Welcome to Sun Garden Restaurant.
Good evening. Table for 2, please.
Do you have a reservation?
No, we don't have a reservation.
No problem. How long will you stay? 1 hour or more?
About 1 hour.
Great. Would you like to sit inside or outside?
Can we sit outside, please?
Of course. Please follow me.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Here are your menus.
Simple, right? Short phrases, clear meaning. Now, listen to a short story that uses these phrases.
The story is called Maya's First Dinner Abroad. Maya arrives in Toronto on a cool spring evening. She is tired, hungry, and a little nervous. She walks down a busy street and sees a warm, bright restaurant. People laugh inside, and the smell of pasta fills the air. At the door, a friendly woman smiles and says, "Good evening." Maya's heart beats fast, but she remembers her phrases. She smiles back and says, "Good evening. Table for one, please." "Do you have a reservation?" the woman asks. Maya shakes her head. "No, I don't have a reservation." The woman checks a small screen, then nods. "No problem, we have space." Maya looks around. The restaurant has big windows and soft lights. She wants to sit where she can see the city. "Can I sit by the window, please?" she asks quietly. "Of course," the woman says. "Please follow me." Maya walks to a small table by the window. Outside, cars pass and people hurry by, but inside it feels calm. The woman puts a menu on the table. "Here's your menu," she says. "Enjoy your evening." Maya sits down and takes a deep breath. She is alone in a new country, but she has done it. She got a table, she used English, and she feels proud. Maya looks at the menu and smiles. This is just the start, she thinks. One phrase, one small step, one good meal at a time.
Did you hear the phrases, table for one? Do you have a reservation? And sit by the window? Try to remember how they were used.
Great listening. Now let's take those same phrases and practice saying them together. It's time for some shadowing practice, where you can repeat the phrases after us.
Shadowing practice. This time, it's your turn. I'll say a phrase, and you repeat after me. Remember to copy my pronunciation and intonation. Try saying it out loud yourself, pausing after you hear each phrase.
Good evening. Table for one, please.
Table for two, please.
Do you have a reservation?
No, we don't have a reservation.
Can we sit by the window, please?
Can we sit outside, please?
Please follow me.
Here are your menus. Wonderful! You're doing great with these starter phrases. Try using them in your head when you pass a cafe or restaurant in your city. Picture yourself walking in and saying them with a calm, clear voice.
Exactly. The more you imagine real situations, the easier they feel later. You can even practice in front of a mirror and smile while you speak. That smile will help your voice sound friendly and confident. Scene 2. You're at the table now, ready to order.
The waiter comes and asks if you're ready. Common phrases from the server. Are you ready to order?
Would you like something to drink?
Can I get you anything to start?
Now, useful phrases for you, the guest. Phrase 1. Can I see the menu, please? Say it with us in your mind. Can I see the menu, please?
Phrase 2. When you need time. Could we have a few more minutes, please?
Phrase 3. Ordering food. I'd like the chicken salad, please.
You can change chicken salad to any dish. I'd like the vegetable soup, please.
Phrase 4. Ordering a drink. I'll have a glass of water, please.
Or, I'd like an orange juice, please.
Phrase 5. Asking for a recommendation. What do you recommend?
Let's do a quick guided response. I'll be the waiter, you answer. Hello, can I get you something to drink?
You say, I'll have a glass of water, please.
Are you ready to order?
You say, could I have a few more minutes, please?
Do you know what you'd like?
You say, I'd like the pasta, please.
Great! You're starting to sound like a real restaurant guest.
Let's listen to a role play at the table.
Emma will be the guest, I'll be the waiter. Good evening, here are your menus.
Thank you.
Would you like something to drink?
Yes, I'll have a glass of water, please.
And for you, still or sparkling water?
Still water, please.
Of course. Are you ready to order food?
Not yet. Could I have a few more minutes, please?
Sure, I'll come back soon.
Are you ready to order now? Yes, I am.
Great. What would you like?
What do you recommend?
The grilled chicken is very popular.
Okay, I'd like the grilled chicken, please.
Any side dish, salad, or fries?
Salad, please.
Perfect. I'll bring your water and your meal soon.
Thank you very much.
Now, a story to practice menu and ordering phrases.
This story is called Leo and the Big Menu.
Leo visits London for a work trip. After a long day, he finds a small family restaurant on a quiet street. He steps inside and a waiter shows him to a corner table. The menu is thick with many words and pictures. Leo feels his eyes grow wide. There are too many choices. The waiter walks over with a friendly smile. "Good evening," the waiter says. "Would you like something to drink?" Leo takes a breath. "Yes, I'll have a glass of water, please." The waiter writes quickly. "Are you ready to order your food?" Leo looks at the long list of dishes. His mind goes blank. He doesn't want to order the wrong thing. "Could I have a few more minutes, please?" he asks. "Of course," the waiter says. "Take your time." Leo studies the menu again. There is chicken, pasta, fish, and salad. He feels lost again, then remembers a useful phrase. When the waiter returns, Leo smiles. "What do you recommend?" he asks. The waiter points to a picture. "The grilled salmon is very good today," he says. "It comes with vegetables and rice." Leo feels relieved. "Okay, I'd like the grilled salmon, please," he says, "and I'll have a small salad." "Great choice," the waiter replies. As Leo waits for his food, he feels calm. He used simple phrases and got exactly what he wanted. When his meal arrives, it looks perfect. Leo takes a bite and smiles. English, he thinks, is like this menu, big at first, but easier when you know what to say.
Did you notice the phrases, "Can I see the menu, please?" and "Could I have a few more minutes, please?" They were very useful in the story.
Excellent listening. Now, let's practice saying those phrases together. Shadowing practice. Your turn. I'll say each phrase and you copy me. Focus on the rhythm and tone. Pause and speak out loud after each phrase.
Can I see the menu, please?
Could I have a few more minutes, please?
I'd like the grilled chicken, please.
I'll have a glass of water, please.
What do you recommend?
You're doing really well. Try recording yourself saying these sentences and then listen again. You'll hear your progress, and you can fix small sounds or stress that feel difficult now.
And remember, it's okay to speak slowly. Clear English is better than fast English, especially in a restaurant. Take your time, breathe, and let each word come out gently.
Scene 3. You have questions or special needs.
Maybe you don't eat meat, or you don't want something spicy. Useful phrases for special requests. Phrase 1. I don't eat meat. Phrase 2. Do you have any vegetarian dishes?
Phrase 3. Is this spicy? Phrase 4. No cheese, please.
Phrase 5. Could I get this without sugar?
Now, some phrases if there is a problem. Excuse me, this is not my order.
Excuse me, I didn't order this.
Could you change this, please?
Let's do a guided response. I'll say the situation, you choose a phrase in your head. Situation 1. You don't eat meat. You say, I don't eat meat. Do you have any vegetarian dishes?
Situation 2. The food is very spicy. You say, is this spicy, before you order.
Situation 3. The plate is wrong. You say, excuse me, this is not my order.
Role play. I'll be the guest, Emma will be the server.
Here is your chicken curry.
Excuse me, I don't eat meat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you have any vegetarian dishes?
Yes, we have a vegetable curry and a salad.
Is the vegetable curry spicy?
It's a little spicy. We can make it mild.
Great. I'd like the vegetable curry mild, please.
Of course. Anything else?
No cheese, please.
No cheese. Got it. I'll bring your new dish soon.
Here is your vegetable curry, mild and no cheese.
Thank you very much.
Here's a story called Nora's Spicy Surprise. Nora travels to Mexico City for a short holiday. She loves trying new food, but she doesn't like very spicy dishes. One evening, she sits down at a colorful local restaurant. The menu is full of tacos, soups, and rice dishes. Everything looks delicious, and she feels excited but nervous. A waiter comes to her table with a friendly smile. "Good evening. Are you ready to order?" he asks. Nora points to a dish called fiery red soup. "What is this?" she asks. "It's a traditional soup with tomatoes, peppers, and chicken," he says. Nora remembers her goal: no painful spicy food. "Is this spicy?" she asks carefully. The waiter laughs softly. "Yes, it's very spicy," he says. "Maybe too spicy for some people." Nora smiles and shakes her head. "I don't eat very spicy food," she says. She looks at the menu again. "Do you have any vegetarian dishes?" she asks. "Yes," the waiter says. "We have a vegetable soup and a bean salad. They're not spicy." Nora feels relieved. "Okay, I'd like the vegetable soup, please," she says. "Can you make it with no cheese?" "Of course," the waiter replies. Later, the soup arrives, warm and gentle. Nora takes a sip and smiles. It tastes fresh and comforting, with no fire at all. As she eats, Nora feels proud of herself. By asking simple questions, she got the right dish for her. Her stomach is happy, and her confidence grows with every spoonful. Did you hear the phrases, "Do you have any vegetarian dishes?" and "Is this spicy?" They were important in the dialogue.
Great job noticing them. Now it's time to say them yourself.
Shadowing practice. Now it's all yours. Copy my words and my intonation. Speak aloud after each phrase, just like in real conversation. "I don't eat meat."
Do you have any vegetarian dishes?
"Is this spicy?"
No cheese, please.
"Could you change this, please?"
Nice work. This time, imagine you're talking to a kind waiter who really wants to help you. When you imagine a friendly person listening, your voice becomes more relaxed and natural.
And if you feel shy, you can first whisper the phrases, then say them a little louder each time. Step by step, your mouth and tongue will get used to the sounds.
Scene 4. You finished your meal. Now it's time to pay.
This part is very important. You don't want confusion here.
Useful phrases.
Phrase 1. "Excuse me, could we have the bill, please?"
In American English, people often say check instead of bill. Excuse me, can we have the check, please?
Phrase 2. "Can I pay by card?"
Or can I pay with cash?
Phrase 3. "Can we pay separately?"
Phrase 4. Keep the change. When you leave extra money as a tip.
Phrase 5. Saying thank you. "Thank you very much. The food was delicious."
Guided response time. I'll say what you want. You think of the phrase. You're finished eating. You want to pay. You say, excuse me, could we have the bill, please?
You want to pay with your card.
You say, can I pay by card?
You and your friend want to pay your own parts.
You say, can we pay separately?
Role play. I'm the guest. Emma is the server again. "Excuse me, could we have the bill, please?"
Of course. I'll bring it right away. Here is your bill.
"Thank you. Can I pay by card?"
Yes, you can. Would you like to pay together or separately?
"We'll pay separately, please."
No problem. This part is yours, and this part is your friend's.
Great, here's my card.
Thank you. Please enter your PIN. Perfect. Here's your receipt.
Thank you very much. The food was delicious.
You're welcome. Have a great evening. Now, a story called The Friendly Receipt. Sam and his friend Leela visit a small cafe in Dublin. They enjoy a slow lunch with soup, sandwiches, and tea. After some time, they sit and talk, feeling relaxed and full. Sam looks at his watch. They have a movie in 30 minutes. They need to pay and leave soon. Sam raises his hand a little and smiles. "Excuse me, could we have the bill, please?" he asks. The waiter nods and quickly brings a small paper. He puts it on the table between Sam and Leela. Leela looks at the numbers and laughs. "Who will pay?" she asks. Sam grins. "I think we should pay separately." When the waiter comes back, Sam speaks clearly. "Can we pay separately, please?" he asks. "Of course," the waiter says. He takes a pen and carefully divides the bill into 2 parts. Sam takes out his card. "Can I pay by card?" he asks. "Yes," the waiter answers. "Card is fine." Leela pays her part with cash. After the payment, the waiter returns with 2 small receipts. "The food was great," Sam says. "Thank you very much." "You're welcome," the waiter replies. "Have a wonderful afternoon." As Sam and Leela walk toward the cinema, Sam feels good. He used simple English to ask for the bill and pay. No stress, no confusion, just a friendly end to a good meal.
Did you notice the phrases, "Could we have the bill, please?" and "Thank you very much"? They made communication smoother.
Wonderful. Let's practice them together so they feel natural.
Shadowing practice. Repeat after me. I'll model each phrase. Pause, then say it with confidence, just like you're speaking to a real person. "Excuse me, could we have the bill, please?"
Can I pay by card?
"Can we pay separately?"
Thank you very much. The food was delicious. Now try playing with your voice. Say "thank you very much" once in a calm voice, once in a cheerful voice, and once in a soft, polite voice. This helps you feel how emotion changes your English.
And remember, when you say "excuse me," lift your tone slightly at the end. It sounds more polite and friendly, like a soft tap on the shoulder instead of a shout. Now, let's move on to the vocabulary and phrase breakdown. We'll go over some important words and phrases from these scenes.
Reservation, when you book a table before you arrive. Example, we have a reservation for 2 at 7.
Menu, the list of food and drinks in a restaurant. Example, can I see the menu, please?
Bill, or check, the paper that shows how much you must pay. Example, excuse me, could we have the bill, please?
Vegetarian dish, food with no meat or fish. Example, do you have any vegetarian dishes?
Pay separately. Each person pays their own part. Example, can we pay separately?
Now, let's test your understanding with a quick quiz.
We'll ask you some questions about real restaurant situations. Listen carefully and choose the best answer. Check if your answer feels correct by thinking about our scenes and stories. Ready? Let's start.
Question 1. You walk into a restaurant with a friend. What do you say to get a table? Options: A. Can I pay by card? B. Table for 2, please. C. Is this spicy? Question 2. You finished your meal and want to pay. What do you say? Options: A. Excuse me, could we have the bill, please? B. Do you have any vegetarian dishes? C. Can I sit by the window? Question 3. You need more time to choose your food. What do you say? Options: A. Could I have a few more minutes, please? B. I don't eat meat. C. Can we pay separately? Question 4. You don't eat meat and you want a suitable dish. What do you say? Options: A. Do you have any vegetarian dishes? B. Can I pay with cash? C. Table for one, please. Question 5. You and your friend both want to pay your own food. What do you say? Options: A. Can we pay separately? B. Is this spicy? C. Could we have the bill, please? Great work, everyone! You've done a lot in this episode.
Let's quickly recap the key phrases we've learned so far.
For getting a table, table for two, please, and we don't have a reservation. For ordering, can I see the menu, please? I'd like the pasta, please, and what do you recommend?
For special needs, I don't eat meat, is this spicy, and no cheese, please.
For paying, excuse me, could we have the bill, please? Can I pay by card, and can we pay separately?
You've listened to stories, role plays, and shadowing practice.
Every time you repeat a phrase, your brain and tongue learn together.
Here's your listener challenge. In the comments, write one short sentence with 2 phrases from today. For example, table for 2, please, and can I see the menu, please?
Choose any 2 phrases you like and make a simple line. This way, you move from listening to using English, and that's a big step.
Remember, learning English is like eating a good meal. You enjoy it slowly, bite by bite, phrase by phrase.
Thank you for spending time with us on Chill Talk English.
If this episode helped you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Share this episode with a friend who wants to feel confident in restaurants.
In our next episode, we'll stay with food but move to another place, ordering takeaway in English.
Until then, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep talking.
See you next time on Chill Talk English.